Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of How to Play Minetest. In this episode, we're going to work on the Three Little Pigs houses in the Storybook Village. So, to get started with, I got tons of wheat going because we're going to need that to build straw. And I harvested most of my tree farm, well, my entire tree farm, and replanted part of it to get that going. So we have plenty of wood. And we'll just head on over here to Storybook Village and get started. The easiest one is going to be the House of Sticks, because we're just using planks. So I think that's where we'll start. To make planks, you're just using logs, like that. And we already marked our front corners here. So we'll just fence that in there. These are not very big houses, because it's just one pig apiece. Get that going here. The House of Brick is actually probably going to take the longest because we have to go harvest our... actually, I'll change my mind here. Because we have to go and harvest the desert cobblestone, bake it, and then come back and do the desert cobblestone or desert stone brick. So that one's probably going to end up taking the longest of the bunch. There we go. And of course, nighttime always comes the worst possible time when you're making a video. Alright. Let's see, did I put beds in here yet? I did. Alright, we'll just go into the shoe. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Okay, head back out here. Apparently I put the wrong block right there. That's exciting. Okay. So here's our House of Sticks. Probably ought to make it look a little more housey. There we go. And do the same thing on the back here, just so we're nice and consistent. And we do have a little bit of wiggle room. I can dig this out if we need to make it feel a little more natural. Alright, let's see, we need a door now. There we go. I don't need cobblestone right now, so we'll set that aside. And do we have any torches? Alright, there we go. There's our first house. Let's go harvest a bunch of wheat so we can make some straw, which is actually faster than harvesting a whole bunch of wool and then dyeing it yellow and then going from there. And it's more accurate to the story anyway, because we're doing a house made out of straw. This is some very ripe wheat, so hopefully we'll get plenty of seeds as well as wheat that we can make stuff with. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we're going to harvest this real quick. We'll replant it so it can get growing again. And hopefully there'll be enough here. We can at least get the base of the House of Straw done. gardens here. Alright, 87. We got 90, 101 wheat seed. That should suit our purposes nicely. Okay, we go plant a garden at Jack's house with that much seed. So it's also giving you a chance to see why I make gardens. It's not just because, or fields. It's not just because it looks pretty, it's because it's actually functional. You can come out here, harvest stuff, and use it to build other things, which is always nice. And really, if I was honest about it, the roundhouse over here we ought to redo with straw, because that's more accurate to how a roundhouse is made. Alright, so heading back over here. We'll make our straw, and hopefully we can get a good amount from that. Alright. We get 3 each. Okay. We don't have enough for any more. 27 blocks. That'll at least let us get the foundation in here. Which looks like... that. Maybe we can even get our door in. That would be cool. Alright, so we're going to need to harvest at least once more, maybe twice more. If we're going to do the, depending on what we do the roof with. If we do the roof with planks, we should be okay with one more harvest. Alright, so now we gotta go get us some desert brick, which is going to take a little while. Haven't been over there in a fair shake. Oh, I didn't realize we had one more plot on the end here. I'll have to come up with something for that. Maybe I'll do a small statue or a fountain or something. Okay. Alright. We don't have any desert stone here. Go ahead and offload some of this just because I don't want to have too much on me at any one time. I do have some clay. We could do actual brick for the house of brick. Still debating on whether or not to go that route. But I think for now it's actually going to be better for us to just go ahead and do the desert stone, because that's a little bit easier to acquire, more plentiful. Any desert stone down here? Oh, we do have a little bit. Okay. That's good. And we're working with that instead of that. Alright. Desert stone quarry this way. Head out this way. Hopefully we'll get some more cobblestone out here as well, so I can finish Rapunzel's tower, because it's still missing a whole bunch on the back. Alright, that's the stair going up, so out here we can start chopping whatever we want. I'm actually not sure how far down we are. Do we need to... Whoop. Okay, we are at that point. That's good to know. Alright. So if anything, we actually want to go down one more from here even. Let's do that. Oops. Ran out my pick. Yeah, I probably want to throw another torch up on the perimeter here. So once we harvest all this out, it comes out as desert cobblestone, so we're going to have to take it back to our workshop and bake it, and that will give us desert stone again, and then with the desert stone we can make the desert stone brick, which is what we're using on the House of Bricks. So let's get all this carved out here. Get our new floor level finished up here. And again, hopefully we get just enough cobblestone to finish off the back of Rapunzel's tower, which is sitting open. But our main goal is the House of Bricks. So I'm trying to remember how many you have to make cobblestone brick, or stone brick. 63, I think it's going to be a quarter of that is what we actually end up with. So, might want to go down one more step here. Just to make sure we get a full stack, because that should be pretty close where we already have the foundation done and I have these 14 already built. Hopefully one stack will be enough to finish the House of Brick. Hope you guys have enjoyed working on something other than Hogwarts for a little bit. I know I have. Give me a break from building something huge to just going back and building some fun stuff for a little while. It's good to mix it up so you don't get too caught up in one project or get stuck in the drudgery of one project, because sometimes it can get pretty heavy building the same thing day in and day out. So it's good to mix it up once in a while. Alright, and did I have any other... Yeah, I had a little bit. Okay, so almost a full stack. That should be good. Let me in, let me in. Alright, so put this here. Start with our leaves, because why not? 3. So it takes 3 leaves to do 1 stone. We're going to need a lot of leaves. Which I probably shouldn't burn all these because we need them for the beanstalk, but I haven't decided how tall I'm going to make that yet. So we'll go ahead and use it. And I have that whole tree farm that I'm going to have to chop down again anyway. I'll just make sure I grab all the leaves first. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll see how to make stone brick while we're waiting. It is 4. Alright, that's good. 26. Alright, this is going to take a little while. Let's go ahead and pull that, and we'll put some, like 2 lumps of coal in there. That should... Yeah. We'll put a bunch in there. Let that cook while we're working on stuff. Oh, is it nighttime again? It's nighttime again. Which means it's been at least 10 minutes on the video, because that's how long a day is in Minetest. Alright, let's go build what we can with these 26, and hopefully by the time we get back, the rest will be done. And we'll cut across Jack's house here. looking like... Ah, that was bad. Alright, if we go ahead and do planks for the roof, we're actually done, so we don't need any more of that. If we go ahead and use planks for the roofs on these, we really just need more straw. Alright, well, I think that's going to conclude this video since it's been about 10 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. You're always welcome to leave questions and comments below, and once again, I'm asking for your input on if you guys would be interested in a Minetest t-shirt. I do have connections with through my network with a t-shirt store, so I can get that going if you guys are interested. Might do just a generic Minetest one, maybe some that are more specific to my channel. Anyway, hope you like that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Until then, go build something.